For stitch length, you're going to adjust it based on the thickness of fabric. If you're working on a thicker fabric, you're going to want your stitch length a little bit longer, maybe up to 3. If you're working on really thick, like multiple layers of fleece, you might even be 3.5 to 4. Something so you don't end up with so many stitches back and forth that you're almost wasting thread. So here's the knob for your stitch length. It has an N for normal. It's right about 2.5, which that is a similar stitch length to what you are using with your sewing machine. Lighter weight fabrics, something sheer, satins, even just lightweight cottons, you might come down just a little bit closer to 1 and actually more like 2 for your settings. And the nice thing is you can actually change that while you go. So if you see, gosh, I don't think that's going to cover enough, you can make that a little bit longer, a little bit shorter, depending on what you need. Here, I'm going to change it while we serge here. Now, on a regular 4 thread, it's not going to look good down all the way at 1. I'll show you what I mean. It's going to be just way too much thread. And here's what it looks like when it's super long. So what we have here is lots of stitches. Almost gets weird along the edge. Doesn't look good at all. We'll save the stitches that are shorter for stitch length for when we do our rolled hem. So when we tell you to change the stitch length, you're coming to the second knob here. And then just remember, kind of put it back to normal when you're done with your project. And see here, it's really long. Now when we open this up, on certain fabrics, those longer stitches, those are going to make your fabric kind of open up and gap a little bit. Now those stitches that are really close together, they're going to be held very well. But once again, you're using up way too much thread in your upper and lower looper than you would need. So find that happy medium that when you open it up, you have a nice solid seam.